Good morning, students. We are doing chapter 7, the world of living. Today we will discuss characteristic of the living thing. In our last topic, we have observed that there are many characteristics which make living things different from the non-living thing. Sometimes you may see movement in non-living things like your toy train or cloud. Non-living things may have growth. For example, clouds may sometimes enlarge their size within the minutes. However, they are showing the growth, but that doesn't mean they show the all characteristic of living things. Train which is moving, which is also show the characteristic of living, that it is moving from one place to another. But they did not satisfy all the characteristic of living things. So let's study according to this classification of living things. Living things are classified into two categories, plants and animals. There are many varieties of animals and plants on our earth, and it is not possible to study each and every plant or animal separately. It is therefore essential to classify them only on the basis of their common characteristic. So first of all, we will study about classification of plants. Okay? In it, first of all, we discuss about on the basis of height, size and shape. We just going to classify the plants on the basis of their height, size and the shape. So on the basis of their height, size and shape, plants can be divided into three categories. First one, herbs, second, shrubs and third one is trees. ठीक है कि प्लांट्स की हाइट कैसी है, साइज कैसा है और उनकी शेप कैसी है. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ थ्री कैटेगरीज में वी हैव डिवाइडेड. यू कैन सी इन योर पिक्चर. यस, mint leaves. This comes under the category of herbs. Just have a look on your picture. Yes, mint leaf, herb. Cotton plant, this is the category of shrub. Neem tree, this is the category of trees. So let us discuss them one by one. First one is herb. Herbs are very small plants. Their height usually ranges from a few centimeters to about 1 meter. You can underline this. Their height is about few centimeters to 1 meter. They have soft and green stems. Having soft and green stems, vegetables, grasses and many flowering plants are some of the common example of herbs. So you can underline vegetable, grasses and many flowering plants. These comes under the category of herbs. So when we talk about herbs, these are generally a very small plants having height usually from few centimeter to 1 meter. Soft होते हैं, green stems होती है, vegetable, grasses, these are the example of these type of plants. After that, let's study about the shrubs. Well, shrubs. Shrubs are medium-sized plants of about 3 meter to about 3 meter, 1 meter to about 3 meters. They are bushy in appearance and have a hard woody stem. Rat ki Rani, bougainvillea, rose and cotton plants are the example of shrubs. There are some shrubs that can attain height of 6 meter to 8 meter. These are the exception one you can see. तो shrubs के यहाँ आपके मीडियम साइज प्लांट्स हैं जिनकी हाइट 1 मीटर से 3 मीटर के आसपास है. बुशी अपीयरेंस होती है एंड हार्ड वुडी स्टेम्स होती है. रात की रानी, bougainvilleas and rose and cotton plants are the example of shrubs. Okay. After that, third one, first we talk about herbs, then shrubs. Now third one is trees. Trees are tall and large plants. They have strong and the woody stems. Neem, peepal, mango and apple tree are some of the well-known examples of trees. So these are the example of tree. Generally they are very tall and large plant having strong and woody stem. Okay, examples में आप लिख सकते हो नीम, पीपल, mango and apple trees. Then do you know, very important, yes, banana plant is a herb although it is tall as tree. ठीक है, बनाना प्लांट जो आपकी हर्ब है जबकि ये ट्री की तरह टॉल होता है. दिस इज बिकॉज इट्स स्टेम इज अंडरग्राउंड एज इन जिंजर and its trunk consists of leaf bases rolled over one another. That's why it's come under the category of herbs. Okay. After that, classification on the basis of lifespan. On the basis of their lifespan, plants can be classified into three categories: annuals, biennial and perennial plants. You can see in the picture. Pea plants are annual, reddish biennial के अंदर आएगा. Mango perennial. Okay, so first let us discuss them one by one. First है annuals. What do you mean by the annuals? Annuals. These plants survive only for one season. Many seasonal flowering plants, vegetables and crops are some example of annual plants. Means they stay only for one season. That's why these are said to be annual plants. काफ़ी seasonal plants हैं आपके, vegetable हैं, crops हैं. These come under the category of annual plants. After that, biennial plants. These plants live for 2 seasons. In the first year, they have full vegetative growth, and in the second year, they bear flowers and fruits. On first season, they are having the full growth, vegetative growth, and in second year, they bear only flower and the fruits. Carrot, radish, and turnip are some example of the biennial plants. Means they stay for 2 seasons. साल में 2 बार आपकी क्या लगती है वाली क्रॉप लगती है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट है आपका perennials. These plants live for many seasons. They produce flowers and fruits many times in their lifetime, like mango, guava and neem are some example of perennial plants. Perennial आपके क्या है? Which remains for many years. They produce flower and fruits many times. आपने एक बार लगाना है, फिर ये आपको फ्रूट, फ्लावर, सीड्स काफ़ी टाइम तक देते रहते हैं. Mango, guava and neem are some of the example of perennial plants. So today we have discussed about the classification on the basis of shape, size and the height. And second one, we have discussed on a basis of lifespan. Classification on the basis of lifespan. Shape, size के according हमने discuss किया. आपका herbs था, second one shrubs था और third आपका trees था. But on the basis of lifespan, we categorize them as annual, biennial and perennial. ठीक है. So this is all about today. Thank you and have a nice day.